Hello friends, this is Neeraj Kumar. Today we'll cover some of the changes announced by the Government of India as a part of economic reforms in the month of May 2020. In response to the economic challenges brought upon us by the COVID 19 pandemic, the Government of India has made a lot of changes in its policy for the industrial sector. The changes have focused around the MSME segment of the industrial sector. Now, what does MSME mean? It refers to micro, small, and medium enterprises in the Indian economy. Why MSME? Because almost 45% of the employment comes through the MSME sector. Almost 50% of our exports come through MSME sector. They are by definition small, require a lot of support to grow, do better, generate more employment, exports, and whatnot. Throughout the last 30-40 years, the Government of India has provided support through the policy changes to the MSME. And this new set of changes are a step forward. The first change, which is a very significant one, has been in the definition of MSME sector. So far, there has been two broad distinctions. One, the manufacturing sector, which is into manufacturing of goods, products, intermediate products, final products, handicrafts, and so on. And the second has been the services sector, which is into offering of services. So far, the definition has been around how much investment has been made in this sector. But now the definition has been broadened and also revised. First, there is no distinction between manufacturing and services. Now, typically, services MSMEs require less of investment and they do not require as much plant and machinery as a manufacturing sector would, hardly much. So, the definition this time removes this distinction so that we do not have to categorize one against the other, and there is just one MSME sector, nothing more. And it has been significantly revised upwards. Last 16 years, there have been no revision in this definition. And because of inflation, changing economy, some of them had moved beyond the MSME and been categorized as the largest sector and consequently losing out on the benefits. So what the government has done is that they have revised the definition. They will now be categorized based on investment as well as turnover. The second large change has been in terms of providing liquidity to this sector. Now we know that MSME typically are small. Their access to resources in terms of equity, be it capital, in terms of a loan from the bank and financial institutions, their ability to attract skilled labor, semi-skilled labor, has always been a disadvantage compared to the large-scale industries. So the focus is on MSME to ensure that they do not lack access to the capital. We know because of this slowdown in the Indian economy, as well as the global slowdown in the economy, some of these MSMEs, or rather most of these MSMEs, will struggle. They will struggle in terms of their sales. They will struggle in terms of their working capital to produce, manufacture, sell their services, offer new products and services to the market, and so on. So the government India is in a very novel step, has offered a sum of rupees 3 lakh crore as loan to the MSME. Now the government of India will not directly offer this loan to the MSME. It will come through the banks. But the novelty in this offering or this new step is that the government of India stands as a collateral. Typically when you go to a bank for a loan, you are asked to offer a collateral, something which if you were to default, God forbid, then the bank would take custody of that and probably recover the loan in some fashion. But this time the government has changed the rule of the game. So if you are an MSME, you are in need of capital, be it working or long-term or short-term capital, you can go to a bank. The government of India will stand guarantee. There are certain conditions and you can take that loan. The second benefit and or the second most interesting aspect is that the next 12 months, which are going to be challenging, if you look at any analysis for the Indian as well as the global economy, you do not have to repay the capital. You have to only repay the interest. And these loans come for a tenure of 4 years. So after the end of 1 year, by that time the economy, Indian as well as global, will be in some shape. You can start paying back the interest as well as the capital. So there is an additional level of support. Beyond that, the government has also offered an equity infusion, which is again another very novel step. If the MSMEs are struggling, they have been categorized as non-performing assets in the definition of a bank because they have not been able to repay their loans for some time. The government of India, through certain conditions, will also infuse equity. So if you are desirous of a loan, there's a provision. If you are desirous of infusing equity, you still have a provision. You have another set of provisions which will enable you to do so. What is the purpose of this, and why would the government of India do so? Now, as I had said, the larger companies do require support, but not as much as the MSME. So while one hand the government provides support through a liquidity routed through banks and financial institutions to enable them access to capital, cheaper capital and easily accessible capital. And at the same time, the government of India does not increase its fiscal deficit. And there has been a great demand on the government of India to probably go for more deficit financing and increase the fiscal deficit. And there's a reason for this. If you increase the fiscal deficit beyond a point, of course, in some sense you are mortgaging your future because you are incurring a lot of debt. Your credit ratings would go down because the government finances will become bad. It will impede your chances of getting a good interest rate if you are an Indian corporate or a government of India or any government institution going out to the outside world for credit. And also it will increase inflation because there will be too much money supply in the economy. So the government of India has taken a smart step to provide capital to these MSMEs to allow them to stand on their feet, weather this crisis, and at the same time not to increase the deficit of the government of India. All this will come as a contingent liability, and in case some of these MSMEs were to default, only then the government will be bound to provide for this, and only then it will reflect, which is 4 years down the line. Thank you, friends.